rising, and Venus. That sounded like really Capricorn. That's kind of how I'm hearing you. Immediately before I turn on the camera, I'm sorry, I'm giggling. It's just funny how it came through. I'm seeing someone in like a, I think they're called like a trucker style ball cap, the like the snapback with the like little mesh things onto the, I don't know if you wear ball caps or if you know someone that wears ball caps. This message is very specific for you. I think it is called a trucker ball cap or baseball hat. I don't know. It's a snapback, I know that, and it's bright orange on the, I don't want to say the threading, but on the pieces that come down to divide and the button in the middle, maybe even on the brim, and it is camo. And I'm hearing, she thinks my tractor is sexy. She thinks my tractor's sexy. It really turns, somebody's really turned on. And I do feel like you are, like either someone is traveling to you or you're traveling to someone. What's interesting about this situation is that I feel like someone couldn't profess their love or proclaim their love or something. Like something has been kept quiet for quite some time because somebody was actually in another relationship or maybe trying to wrap up a relationship, because I am seeing like someone come out of a very committed space. Committed, I want to say on paper. So I feel like somebody was probably in the middle of a divorce or not really, or just maybe in a really like long-term relationship. Like here in Texas, we have common law marriage, something like that. But I do see this person traveling to you or you traveling to them. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get into it. Wow, so strong messages are coming through. Thank you so much for allowing me to connect with you. I am seeing, they're saying just sit there because he's a coming, whoever that may be meant for. This is like the real deal. Holyfield, they're saying this is a true connection that I feel like people, the two of you have waited long enough to even like sing from the rooftops that this connection is finally coming to pass. And it will be like, there's going to be, for some of you people who want to say, oh, well, you think like they left so-and-so for you, or you left so-and-so for them. Like, you think that's not going to happen. Like, this is a pattern. No, it's not actually. And they really didn't leave them for you, or you didn't leave them for them, or, you know, however it just so happened from what I'm seeing, that they had already sort of fallen for you or whatever, but their relationship was already over. Like they were already in the middle of deciding to exit this relationship, or already in the middle of a divorce or something like that. There's a lot of static electricity, like there's a lot of static electricity in the air. Interesting, very interesting. But I will say it is real love, and I want to say like reuniting. So for some of you, this could be a someone that you were with in the past, like in this life. For others of you, it's like actually past life. But I feel like this is really just an undeniable connection, and it's just this really sort of cute kind of redneck feel. Like, no offense, you know what I mean? Like, I'm country, so I don't really feel like that's offensive, but whatever. Anyways, it's really cute. I'm actually seeing someone travel a great distance to get to you, or you them, after they cut this other person off. Or I'm seeing like after the paperwork is final, even. But there's been a very strong connection here, and like I said, it's like you've been waiting, or someone's really been waiting to just shout this from the rooftops. Now you are getting the Knight of Coins. I feel like there's something here for a lot of you that has just been a long time coming. All right. It's been very slow. It's been a very slow process. Maybe even some of you at some point may have just fully just given up. Like, okay, this is never going to happen. Even if this is not a romantic thing for you, whatever it is. Okay, with the Eight of Wands, I'm telling you, somebody is traveling at a distance, far. I'm hearing far, near, and wide. Whatever I got to do to get there, baby, I'm a-coming. And I keep hearing it like that. I'm a-coming. He's a-coming. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Oh, it's funny. No, there's definitely messages. I'm hearing specifically plural messages coming through for you, Capricorn. What a great start to a great read. Wow. Some of you may actually just be traveling with the Seven of Wands in the reverse position. Okay. I feel like there have been some challenges and even some holdups, and I'm hearing hangups, which, like I said, could have just completely discouraged you from moving forward in whatever this is, whether it's business, relationship, whatever. But I feel like now there's not going to be, those challenges are not going to be in the way. There's not, and even for some of you, where it is a romantic relationship, there was a situation where it was very, almost like, I don't know, like competition that wasn't really competition. Like, is he going to choose me? Is she going to choose me? Well, it was never really a choice. Like, it is just what it is. But there's really no competition here. Like, this decision has been made. Final. Is that your final answer? That is my final answer, I'm hearing. That is my final answer. No competition. I'm even hearing no comparison. Hands down, that's the one for me. And I'm seeing someone, like, once I got a taste, like, that's all I needed to see the truth, whatever that means for you. With the Six of Wands, I'm telling you, this is something, this is a situation or something someone has been waiting for so long to go public with. And I am literally seeing someone shout from the rooftops that this is about to happen. So this could even be like a business proposal or something that you've had in the works for some time that you've really wanted to tell. Like, it could even be just like a project of some sort that you've really wanted to tell the world that you're working on, but I feel like it hasn't been time, or maybe I'm hearing some of you specifically didn't want to jinx it. And now, like, whatever it is totally coming to fruition. We're wrapping things up. I am seeing paperwork and contracts finally being signed. I'm seeing like the last pages of a very long contract that are finally like dotting the I's and crossing the T's, and we're getting this, I'm seeing and hearing, off the ground. And now we're finally going to be able to go public with this, and we're going to be recognized, and this is going to be, I'm just feeling so much joy. And I'm very excited. Someone has been I just feel like this has been waiting, like someone has been waiting for so long to celebrate this moment with the Three of Cups coming in. And also to break away from whatever that was. So if this is a business, it would be like maybe a sister company or some sort of a legal issue where maybe you couldn't go forward with something, which is interesting. I'm not going to go into it too crazy or in depth, but it's interesting. Right before this, there was another video of mine that got blocked on YouTube due to copyright issues, which was weird to me because I got the song from YouTube's music library, terms and policies, whatever, copyright free, whatever, the music that YouTube suggests you use so that you don't run into copyright issues. And I got a strike for using YouTube's music library copyright free music. And I'm not talking about music that people post that they say is copyright free, actual YouTube's, like what they recommend so that they don't give you a strike. So I feel like for some of you, this is a business thing where it was like just like a technical, like a glitch, okay? And now all of that is getting worked out, and I mean, this is really a time to be celebrated. So whether it is, again, for others of you, it will be very romantic, somebody, you know, maybe in a romantic relationship, but I do feel like Capricorn, for November, December, and even January, I'm seeing a lot of what you have been waiting for. I just get that you've been sitting back, quiet, patient, and almost to the point of, is discouragement a word? I don't know if discouragement is a word, but it should be if it isn't, because I feel like to the point of discouragement, like where you were just really getting like, it's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. And it is going to happen with the Two of Wands. Like and it's in reverse, and I'm getting, it's like, no, this is a time to be celebrated. It's not, you're not going to have to decide which way to go, because the original way that you wanted to go, it's like the wall, I'm seeing the wall is breaking down or busting down. I'm seeing, what is that? Not Bob the Builder. Yeah. Wreck-It Ralph. The Devil. Yeah. I mean, this is a strong, I'm not getting anything, you know, bad around that, the Devil. I'm getting, this is a very, very strong desire. This is a very strong bond. This relationship or this business or this desire or this whatever this is, it has a lot of, I'm hearing stamina. I don't really understand that. I mean, I don't understand why that would be the word I would get, but it has a lot of strength. Like, it can really stand the test of time. Like it's meant to be. Like, it's a really, really strong bond or attachment, or, you know, whatever. There's like not a jester down here on the time. Okay, maybe that's why I'm getting stamina. It's like it really, really stood the test of time. And you see, if you can see, he's sort of like, you know, like he doesn't want to look, or he's just about to give up. Like, he just can't take it anymore. I do feel like someone was trying to pull some strings or hold on as best they could, whether this was a marriage, the other person really not wanting to let go. You may have even had someone who was refusing to sign the papers, and you may have had like a sort of a legal glitch, kind of like the copyright issue. It's just really weird that happened like literally before I was about to press record on this video, and then this is what comes through. So I'm feeling like there was a lot of manipulation that just didn't pan out for the person that was trying to be manipulative, or even the company that was trying to manipulate the situation or have things go in their favor. I'm even seeing some people that were trying to make money off of something that wasn't theirs. And it's just kind of like, I feel like it's not going to prevail because it's not being divinely guided, whereas the person that this message is meant for is absolutely being divinely guided. The connection, so if this is you and another person, is on a much deeper level than, you know, most people will experience or even be able to acknowledge. I'm hearing and seeing with the carnal mind. And then if it is a business thing, it was like, this was meant to be. Like, you were supposed to be at this place at this time, and it's like, nothing is going to stop this opportunity. Like, no man-made thing or piece of legal shit paperwork is going to stop this message or this business or this opportunity or this project or whatever, because it is what you're supposed to do. With the Five of Cups in the reverse position. There will be no loss. There will be no mourning. The Devil and the Five of Cups. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. And I am here to stay. I'm hearing specifically, I am here to stay. I'm even seeing someone with like, it's interesting because I'm seeing someone like have a steel, like, clasp. I'm not really sure. It's like bolted in 6 places. Here, 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 here. Like 3 on the bottom, 3 on the top. Over their mouth. Like, I feel like I've seen this somewhere before. Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Where he puts that thing on her mouth when she's trying to say Beetlejuice 3 times. That is what I'm seeing. And I'm seeing someone like not even fight it. Like, they're just sitting back, like kind of with a smirk, if they could smirk. Like, they're speaking with their eyes like, bitch, you have no idea. Like, you can't silence me, and you can't silence this, whatever this is. Capricorn, how beautiful is this reading? Here's the Five of Coins. Okay, now it is coming under the Knight of Coins. Whoa. Okay, with the Three of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Again, I feel like someone was just going to give up, because it's like, this is what I'm meant to do. I know this is what I'm meant to do. This is where my heart is. And for a while, it just seemed like it wasn't going to happen. But it does happen. It does happen, because it is the divine path. It is truly meant to be. I don't feel like that Five of Cups is for you, Capricorn. Now, of course, this message is general, and this could be you or someone that you're dealing with, but I do feel obviously someone's going to be left out, right? If we had some type of a third-party situation, or someone being manipulative, or someone leaving a relationship, or a third company or a third party trying to get in the middle of a business. I'm even hearing proposition. Obviously someone has to be left out, right? But I don't believe that it's going to be you. I feel like this was the meddler. The Wheel of Fortune just flew out in the upright position on my left leg right here, like at my knee. And I mean, it's funny because someone was really mean to someone that I'm connected to the other day, and I'm sending him a message and I was like, whose kneecaps do I need to take out? So it's funny. It's like everything is going to turn the way that it's supposed to be, because this is something that's so much more divinely guided than most people, I keep hearing, will even be able to acknowledge or wrap their carnal mind around. And very interesting. The Devil again. Capricorn, you've come up in your own reading twice in the upright in 2 different decks. Okay, but I just feel like this has stood the test of time. This was absolutely supposed to be. No matter who tried to get in the middle of it, no matter who tried to do what, no matter what strings they tried to pull. I do feel for some of you, or for even many of you, that there were like strings trying to be pulled. Like someone was trying to use their connections or their, you know, their name or their money or whatever to really not allow you to have your way, or to not allow this to happen. And it's like, no, this is kidding me. This is going to happen. Strength card in the upright. I mean, you're getting the Wheel of Fortune, the Devil, and the Strength card. This was going to happen. This is happening. The Judgment in the reverse position. Okay. Yeah, I feel like someone tried to put it to rest, and it's like, no, not happening. Not happening. This will be resurrected. Like, not even resurrected. Like, you could, like, because in the upright, it's like a resurrection, and, you know, and it's in the reverse. So I feel like someone tried to put an end to it, and it's just not happening. It's like whatever this is, whether this is a relationship or business or whatever, boom, the 5 of Cups in the reverse position again will not be lost. It will not be taken from me, I'm hearing. Like, this is not going to be taken from you. The Page of Wands in the reverse, the Queen of Swords in the reverse, the Justice in the reverse, the Knight of Wands in the reverse, and the Page of Cups actually fell out first. Kind of, these fell out in a stack, and this one kind of fell out on its own over there. But what I do see is someone really tried to go backdoor. Again, I am seeing like actual marriage, actual divorce, actual like legal issues that could, you know, legal, I'm hearing hang-ups again. And just some manipulative things that we're trying to catch, like on a I'm hearing technicality. It's like you don't I'm hearing like, you don't even know who you're fucking with. Like, you don't fuck with something as powerful as what is guiding this. Oh, with the Emperor. I mean, it doesn't get more like in control and sort of like I said, I was thinking, you know, because the Emperor doesn't have a lot of emotion. Well, no, let me rephrase that. The Emperor has a lot of emotion. The Emperor doesn't show a lot of emotion, right? Because the Emperor has its emotions in check, in control, right? The Emperor is very in charge. Not cold, but often can be perceived that way. Like I said, when I'm seeing that plate, that metal plate over that person's mouth, like trying to shut them up, trying to quiet them, and they're just kind of sitting back with this like smirk, like, do whatever you have to do, it's still gonna go through. Like, there isn't anything you can do to stop this. Capricorn, what a beautiful read. I don't even know what this title is going to be, but I absolutely love it. The best read so far. And I love you, and I will see you next time.